Hey guys, today's video is in collaboration with Ali Pearl Hair. This is their box and all the stuff that came in this box. So it came with a jumbo bonnet, a brown one, came with some lashes, a headband, edge brush, essential, a big head tie, wig cap 2, and their information card on how to take care and wash your wigs. So this wig is a 13x4 lace. It is a lace frontal, ear to ear. It is 30 inches, body wave texture, 200% density. Look how thick it is, all the way to the ends, not straggly at all. All I'm gonna do is hot comb the top because I want it to be really flat to my head when I install, and because it's so long, I feel like doing it on the mannequin head makes it easier for this process to go smoothly. So I have 2 BioSilk serums right here. I am going to be using the heavy one, the one for thick hair today. So the frosted bottle is for thick hair and the clear bottle is for thin hair, so it won't weigh the hair down. And because this is 200% density, I'm just putting that all over the hair to give it a nice silky smooth. This is the hairline. I did pluck and bleach this hairline. It did came full, so you have to pluck and bleach it. I'm going to just put the wig on so you guys can see how it looks on my head. So it looks like that. I did over bleach it a little bit, so that's what I was showing you. I'm just brushing it out and I'm showing you the length on me. I am 5'3", and this is where it goes on me. So I'm going to do a middle part because I am feeling a little middle part today. And you guys, I love some sleek black hair with a middle part. I'm going to clip the hair out of the way and cut around the ear tabs and make sure that it's laying comfortably around my ears. Then I'm going to cut the lace. If you're new to my channel, I'm just leaving this part in so you can see. I'm trying out this new technique by gliding the scissors up and down, and I really like it because it's giving it an HD lace effect. So try it with your scissors. Don't go straight down because it's going to be a straight line. You want it to be jagged, so kind of like rough the scissors up and down onto the lace. This tip, I'm gonna always do this now. This was my first time trying this out, and I actually rated it a 10 out of 10. It came out really good, and it helped the edges of the lace to blend better because it's not a distinct line. And I'm just going ahead and cutting off little extra pieces that's not making sense for my hairline. So yeah. Then I went ahead and put my Ruby Kisses two-sided foundation in the color 14. I put the darker side on the front area of the lace and the middle part. And I'm just going ahead and customizing the lace a little bit more so it can lay properly around my hairline. Then I'm going to take out the edges area because you guys know regardless of if you're doing edges or not, I recommend plucking out this section just to give it a more natural effect at the front of the hair.
Say you love me, turn around and play me, yeah. I think it's kind of funny. You say things you do me, underestimate me, yeah. I have always done right by you. Said you're never gonna lie, but she gon' come around full cycle. I'll flip the script on you. Tell me why you mad, tell me why you mad. Bet you didn't think that tables will turn. You gon' fuck around and I'ma do the same, yeah. How you like to come up, how you like to come up, that's just fair.
Then I'm going to cut the edges. Make sure you're cutting it short but not too short. You don't want it to be too long because you want it to have more of a baby hair swoop effect. So make sure it's kind of short but not too long. I hope that makes sense. Don't make it too long or too short, kind of in the middle. Kind of like what I'm doing right here. And I'm running the scissors up and down, so it's not going to be one straight line. I'm going in with a lot of body foam. I actually been obsessed with this. My sister really put me onto this, so I've been obsessed. I'm just going to sculpt the edges. As you guys know, I've been doing glueless installs all the time. So this is another glueless install. I'm just going to swoop the edges. This is my new method that I like using, and I feel like it's basically, you cannot fail when you're using this method at all. So all beginners, I hope that you will try out this method and tell me if it works for you, and this will make your install look like you went to a salon. And take your time with this because it's smooth, so it's not going to mess up anything, and it's not glued, so you'll be perfectly fine.
What goes around comes back around. Guess she wasn't ready for everything. What goes around comes back around. Guess she wasn't ready for it. Tell me what you made.
And once you're done, your wig should look something like this. And if you don't really like this much edges at the front of your head, you could just brush it back and tie it down just like I did. And I'm going to have my head wrap linked down below if you guys want to purchase. I'm just blowing it on warm air for about 7 minutes. And then I'm going to pluck out random pieces. You want to make sure that you're not pulling on the lace. Just pull the hair, because if you pull the lace, it's going to lift up. And this is glueless, so we don't want it to lift up yet. You can lift it up whenever you're ready. But with me, I like to make sure that my wigs are kind of stuck down a bit. So I'm just spraying some hairspray on top of it. You could spray any hairspray of your choice. And then I'm going to go ahead and blow it down, and this is going to help it to stick without the drama of trying to actually stick the lace from the underneath. And this stayed on for the whole time that I had it on. I'm using the same brush that I used with the Ruby Kisses Color 14, and I'm going to just put that on my part, and then I'm going to use one of my old mascaras, and I'm going to fix my over bleached knots. This is how I fix my over bleached knots, guys. And if you want your part to be a little bit more defined, you can go ahead and use your concealer and draw down that line, but I felt like that was not necessary for me today, so that's all I did. Then I'm going to go in with my Erickaj wax stick, and I'm going to put that all over the top of the hair. Do not put it too much down the hair. You just want it literally at the roots so it can hold down the flyaways. Then I'm going to part the hair, and I'm going to start hot combing the roots. This is very important if you want your wig to be nice and sleek and give you like a fresh install type look. So get your hot comb of your choice and hot comb the roots. And your wig should be flat. Now you can go ahead and flat iron if you want to flat iron this hair out, but I did decide to do some crimps in this hair today, so I'm going to show you guys how I achieve that look. I'm going in with the Biosilk Light, and I'm just using this to have a little bit of sheen on the hair. And I did my makeup, so do stay tuned for my makeup video. It will be up soon. I'm showing you the length again. It is very long. I'm in love with this hair. It's not shedding or anything. So yes, this gets a 10 out of 10. I promise you guys are not going to be disappointed. So I sectioned the hair into two, and I'm going to start crimping this side. The most important thing that you need to know about crimping is making sure that you have a hairspray so you can spray the hair, and this is going to help the crimps to last. So I'm spraying the hair down. Don't be hesitant. Brush it through so it can be distributed all throughout the hair, and then start crimping. This is going to make sure that the crimps stay in place and doesn't move. I am going to spray it at the end as well, and this does not make your hair stiff or anything like that. So that's basically it that I'm doing right here. I'm going to play some music for you guys so you can see.
There's a word for what that is.
Actually, there is a word for that. It's love. I'm in love with her, okay? If you're looking for the word that means caring about someone beyond all rationality and wanting them to have everything they want, no matter how much it destroys you, it's love. And when you love someone, you don't stop, ever. Even when people roll their eyes or call you crazy, even then, especially then. You don't give up, because if I could give up, if I could just, take the whole world's advice and move on and find someone else, that wouldn't be love. That would be some other disposable thing that is not worth fighting for. But that is not what this is.
Don't you tell me that it wasn't meant to be. Call it quits, call it destiny. Just because it won't come easily doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
Okay, this is the end look. This is how it is looking. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some more of that Got2b hairspray. You guys can use any hairspray of your choice. I'm gonna spray the hairspray so it can hold this in place. And yeah, this is basically the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to visit Ali Pearl Hair. I will have all the links down below if you guys want to check out their long lengths. And make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see. And stay tuned to my makeup videos. Turn on your post notifications and follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be having a wig sale on the 12th of February, 5 days before my birthday. I'm also going to be having a $50 Cash App giveaway on that day. So thank you guys so much for checking me out. And I will definitely see you in my next one. Bye.
About to lose my